Hello guys, welcome back to our Metronome-Only run in Pokemon Sun. I can't word words tonight, so that's a good sign. Alright, let me get things ready. Get some settings going and we should be good to go. Alright. Why is this opening up halfway? That's weird. Okay. I got Kitty with me today. Why are you meowing? Alright. Okay. This is looking good. Alright, we should be good to go. Alright. So since last time, I was able to get a Magmar, or not a Magmar, a Magby. But it's way underleveled. So that would be a problem. So we'll have to level it up. But yeah. We'll have to deal with that. But we can try to get a burnout. Just having him out in battle. Hoping for the best. Alright, let me see if... Okay. Glad to see more people playing Sun and Moon these days. I don't know, these are my favorite. Oh, okay. Good. Yeah, these aren't my favorite, but I enjoy them very much. There we go. Alright, let's try... Hey, Kitty, don't bite. Kitty keeps biting cables. I don't like it. It actually destroyed my earphones, guys. I'm actually using a wireless one, which I don't like to use when live streaming, because battery life. And also sometimes there's some Bluetooth interference with all the shenanigans. All right. Oh, I need to teach Magby metronome. I also need to... We need to rename it also. Alright. Okay. Let's try out this totem. Hopefully we can get the burn off with Magby. I gave it the Eviolite just so it can survive, hopefully an extra turn. And that extra turn being enough to drop a burn. So we'll see. Guys, let me know if the game audio is like too high or something. Alright. Oh, we get Sophocles shocked if we click too fast. It's perfect? Okay. That's hilarious that we shock Sophocles. I wasn't ready for that. Did you just witness a murder? Yes, unfortunately, our murder count went up. Did good, Jesse. How about you? Alright, first attempt of the night. And now we have Magby on the team. Survive? Frick. No flame body? No flame body. Well, crud. Oh yeah, there's some trainers on the... There's some trainers that we can fight on the mountain. Get some levels. And hopefully we can survive a hit. Four more days of work and you're free. There you go. Uh-oh. We went for the wrong one. Stop biting, kitty. Thanks for the heart me, the go popular, the praise hole. Well, yeah, I think we gotta get lucky to the point where we burn them. Go to the floor, kitty. Gifts for the kitty. Is it the little or the big one? It's the little one. Yeah, the little one, it ate my headphones. Or my earphones. Little fricker. Well, it ate through the electrical, so now I can't use it. Gunk shot. Okay. I think Rock Wrecker could win it for us, but odds of us rolling that one is kind of dumb. Explosion would win it now also. Okay, I think Snorlax goes down now with their charge. Oh, they charged again? Okay. Scratch, bruh. Charge again, I double dare ya. Ah, fricker. We'll go here because we're faster. But not looking good already. Didn't really like the charger bug, yeah. It would be good to knock it out. Frick. That could be interesting, but would have been good if we knocked it out because they go for paralysis control. And I hate that we got paralyzed. And also having two alive, two Mons alive, our metronomes don't actually choose who to hit. And right now would be a good time to hit ooh, let's go here and Quick Claw actually, hopefully. Oh, I think we still have the Quick Claw. Yeah, we still do. Right now is a good time to hit Vikavolt because we dropped a Screech on it. And we did not Quick Claw. Alright, because Dogaho is about to get destroyed. Oh, we're faster? Well, that doesn't help. Qual jogo eu acho mais bonito? Cara, eu acho o Sun and Moon pelo simples fato de que o jogo foi mais polido, né? Eles tiveram mais tempo pra fazer também, porque o X e Y foi acelerado a produção, porque eles queriam o lançamento com 3DS, assim, sabe? Well, I'm gonna go fight the trainers down the mountain. Get some levels, hopefully, for Magby. That way we can hopefully get some burn action going. We'll have more turns to survive, hopefully. Hello. So we'll swap train it. Fairy. Qual emulador? Citra. Okay, I'm gonna swap out because I do not want to stay in. Yeah, we'll go slow blow. No, Munchkin does better with HPs. That's you, an office worker. Yeah, you're paying your debts to society, even though you don't have any. Psychology is a hard job. Or psychologist, for that matter. Not after August 1st, I won't. Ei, Apollo, valeu pelo heart me. Jurava que o Jornalux fosse maior. Então, né? Essa renderização em 3D nunca faz jus ao tamanho. Só você ver o Waylord. A evolução aquela baleinha, tá ligado? Bruh. Ah, it's Pyro. We'll go here. I did not want to fight this thing, but apparently we are. Holy crud. Você fala o português ou inglês em casa? Depende, cara. Depende, pior. Eu falo inglês com meu pai e em português com minha mãe. What you're doing? You're having tea with the centipede. That's actually a good band name. Tea with the Centipede. Aí você pode pegar o Metagross? Eu acho que não, cara. Só por troca, se não me engano. Na real, não sei. Mas a gente não usa... A gente não usa o Metagross porque ele não aprende Metronome. And drinking? It's drinking. What are you drinking? Not gonna lie, you had me in the first half. Okay. How many rare candies do we have? No inicial... A gente hackeou pra ser o Togepi. Pra poder usar metronome. 2 rare candies. Whiskey and ginger ale. Emulador, Silva. That sounds good. Boldor. Well, we're not staying for this. Tô usando Citra. Should we go slow blow? No, we'll go Munchkin. PC, cara. Specifically Canadian Club and Canada Dry. Very Canadian night. Is that because they opened a new bridge there in Detroit? Sempre que eu tentava baixar dava erro. Cara, eu vejo muita gente falando isso, eu nunca tive esse BO. A galera até me pergunta como é que você baixou, não sei o que, velho. That whole damn bridge is effed up. Why is that? Pô, não tem tutorial, cara. A galera já me perguntou isso, eu disse, velho, eu não tenho que ensinar, velho. Infelizmente, não tenho que ensinar. Eu literalmente baixei só e pronto, deu certo. Primeiro link que não pareceu suspeito. Now explosion. The whole drama around opening it and the orange not wanting to celebrate with Canadians makes it his personal party. Got it. Yeah, I heard there was some drama behind that. I didn't exactly see what it was. Oh, they did get some extra taxes, didn't they, just now? Okay, well, unfortunately, you have to swap out here. Not that we have to, I just want to swap train. Okay, burn it. Burn it. Burn it. No, Burnsy. Dude. We do have the Eviolite, and we took so much damage, so that's problematic. Basically, corruption up the wazoo versus the little people. Just the owners and the ambassador of the bridge between the sea and US wanted to litigate that thing to hell. Oh, great. Yeah. Watch this damage. Is that it? The the two bridges and a tunnel in Detroit? You're on your computer so you can type faster? There you go. Still a bit earlier for you also, in comparison to when you usually join in. Uh-oh. We survived. Okay, that should KO him. Alright. There's a tunnel now, second bridge. Got it. A second bridge hit the city. Alright, let's go heal. Now we have two kitties with me right now. Oh, they're gonna fight real close to Mike. There's another bridge about an hour north of Detroit and Port Huron, and another all the way in the Upper Peninsula. Okay. Yeah, my grandma was born in the Upper Peninsula. Do they like each other? Yeah, but the small kitty is way too energetic for the big kitty right now. Especially because the big kitty has she has like the hairball thing where she can't eliminate the hairball properly, so she's taking like a special med to kind of like dilute it. Cleffa. We could use Cleffa. Let me throw a quick ball at you. Shoot, I should have used a luxury ball, but oh well. I might not even use this one. Yeah, because I want Magic Guard with a good ability. I mean, with a good nature. Alright. Let me go put Lil Kitty in the bedroom because he's being a menace right now. Hey Pika, what's going on? Nothing like drinking alone and smoking ciggies alone in your underwear. I can't say I've ever done that. The ciggies alone is something that makes it kind of impossible. Yeah, so no magic guard on us. Alright. Can't say I can't do much. Alright, let me put little kitty in the bedroom. He's being a little menace right now. Come on, kitten. Back. So, let's see. You should try smoking cigarettes. Best decision I ever made, to be honest. I've probably smoking a total of 2 cigarettes in my lifetime, and I hated it. I just don't do well with the smell. Oh, you're scary, actually. Go grinder. Where's everyone tonight? It's Tuesday. It happens. And sometimes it slowly rolls into a more active stream also, depending on the day. Even though it's a Tuesday. It's Tuesday, yeah. No, we'll see. We'll see what happens. Ow. Oops. We'll go slow blow. But also, it's kind of early for Europeans to join in. Sometimes they join probably an hour from now. 30 minutes to an hour. Some start joining in. Right now it's kind of like that dead zone where US is going to sleep and Europe's still waking up. Yeah, make us slower. See if I care. Bruh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This is not good. Oh, quick claw. Save us, quick claw. That could save us. Frick. That's exactly what I didn't want to happen. I don't know if Magby still gains the EXP on not Oranguru, on Passimian. E aí, João Vitor, como é que você tá? Burn it, burn it, burn it. Nice. Okay. Let's go Toge. Now we'll go Munch. Unstable internet connection. Video quality. Okay. Apparently TikTok just took a dump, but it's back. Hey, fã do Caio Jorge. Hello. Wait, what was that? TikTok Live just gave me a message like, oh, you're disconnected. But my internet's fine here. But apparently we reconnected. Because the message went away. Oh, you guys saw it too? It's so weird. What showed up for you guys? I thought it was my internet. Yeah. It froze and I rejoined TikTok. That's so weird. Just showing loading dots. Okay. Yeah, because the YouTube stream, nothing ever happened to that. Do you knock yourself out? You did. Okay. Let's go sleep, bro. Maybe one day. Okay, Magby still gained a EXP. Sure. Learn Flame Burst, I guess. Not that it really matters. Alright, so even though they were swapped out, we still gain the EXP. That is good to know. Some games you don't, and it's just like a complete loss. Hope my insomnia lets me sleep tonight. Oof. I took a 3-hour nap before stream. I did not have students tonight. And I might have to pick up my girlfriend at work. Not work, but her internship. At 7 a.m. No, we can fight this dude. We can try at least. Com o nome de fã de Caio Jorge, eu sei que você fala, cara. Oh, there isn't a dude here? I thought there was a dude playing like golf. Did a focus group about politics tonight? Oh, dude. I would have no patience for something like that. $150 for an hour-and-a-half study. Okay, that's not bad. $100 an hour? Wait, did you conduct it? Is that what we're talking about? Or did you... and you got paid for that? Let's just say I did not share the same values as my fellow countrymen on certain values. Oh, you were a participant. Got it. Thought you were getting paid for that. Nah, I wouldn't go. I would only go being paid. Jeez. And I don't know if 100 buckaroos would be enough. Why is this a thing? Okay, let me see if we skipped any trainers by not jumping there. Probably not, but we'll check. Let's just say the floodgates opening once Israel got mentioned, as it would. That's fine, that's fine, I appreciate it. But yeah, as it would. Alright, let's go fight some trainers at the bottom of the loud truck. Some trainers here at the bottom. I know there's a couple we didn't fight. X accuracy. Bruh. Big rat. Guys, I know Chris mentioned they have Mario Party. Does anyone else have Mario Party here? And which Mario Party games do you guys have if you do? Because I might be inclined of doing a Mario Party stream one day, if anyone wants to join in. Didn't you mention you had Mario Party at one point? Wait, way back when? No, yeah, you specifically. I think it was you and Kate, I believe. You have Jamboree? It could be either Jamboree or Superstars. Depending on who shows up having what. I could do a playthrough of each. Like I have both games, but it's like to make like a 4-player lobby with people on stream. Oh, okay, okay. Do you have Superstars, Chris, or not that one either? Because it could be Superstars, not Jamboree. Okay, got it. Maybe Kate said they had it. What up, Luna? Can you join on the mic? We'll talk about that. We'll talk about that. Okay, we're about to destroy this. Como você perguntou, Togetic? Então, Togepi foi meu inicial. A gente hackeou o Togepi, porque só ele começa com Metronome. Tomato Berry. Pomag. Aren't those EV reducing berries? Might benefit from that later. Okay, apparently we did fight everyone here. Horn dog remarks. I need to open up to that idea, Ryan. While live. E aí, Leandro, bom, valeu pelo follow. Yeah, I'm a little skeptical, not because of you, Ryan, just because I've been burned, dude. Just a good old classic mark. All right, I feel like I trust you on that. No, dude. Literally, The biggest problems I've had were with mods. Literally mods. And it's funny, it's always the mods that ask to be a mods after being on stream for so long. Anyways. Can we survive a hit here? You're not a mod, that's true. What did they do? I'm not going into detail on that. I would never want to be a mod though, to be honest. That's fair. I don't think I would too if I were watching someone stream. Let's just say there were multiple Chris. Moderator, Jesse. I won't affirm, confirm, or deny Chris. I'll just say there were multiple people. Yes, yes. They filtered the chat and stuff like that. Like, not them specifically, because usually it's TikTok doing the work itself. They just ban people here on chat or whatever. I've got something called a live ignore what I'm doing right now. Dude, honestly, my mods, I tell them... oh, shoot. To not even worry. That's fair, Chris. That's fair, Chris. I miss our 3 p.m. China guy, though. Yeah, he's not here today. Or he's not today. It's been a while, actually. It's actually not your mom, Ryan. There's an original 3 p.m. China guy. Hey, Pursuer, thanks for the follow. Where am I from? I'm originally from the U.S., but I live in Brazil. Togo 33. Oh shoot, do I have EXP share on? I might. Oh well, I'll just turn it off. Who's the OG? Literally some dude from China. How come do I live in Brazil? Because my parents moved to Brazil when I was young and I ended up staying. But literally, Ryan, it's a dude that's from China that shows up in chat, very broken English, and he starts saying what time it is. And coincidentally, most of the times it was 3 p.m. in China. But then he would show up ever so often when it was not 3 p.m. in China, and we would riot. Well, I would, and say, dude, you're too early. Only person I care about, here's my boo, Benzie. You're trying to flip him. I see you, Ryan, I see you. Bro. KO the Trubbish. Alright, I'm gonna swap out. Nope, no fighting. I would never say that explicitly in front of him. But I can say it, right? We're good. Quick, someone screenshot. No one will ever hold that against him. No, stop it. It's a joke. E aí, Cartola? Alright. Sub-Zero Slammer. I have a reputation around these parts. Or Trubbish. Só na boa, cara. E você? Alright. Tu dorme quantas horas por dia? Cara, pior que eu durmo 8 horas, velho. Às vezes espaçado, mas eu durmo. Alright, let me turn this off. Too late. I also caught a Machop off screen. Toda hora que eu entro no TikTok tu tá em live, brother, eu só faço em madrugada, velho. Pior que eu só faço madrugada. É raro eu começar uma live antes de meia-noite. Antes de 1 da manhã, já é raro. Alright, I think we're running out of trainers. What up? Yes. Oh, great. What is this? Apparently I learned elegant style. Oh, it's battle style? Okay, well, crud. Okay, I think we fight these dudes. Valeu, Cartola. Boa noite pra você. Okay, I was wondering if we fought them or not. Ô Silva, valeu pela rosa, só vi agora, viu? Ew, Muck. This early? What level are they? 27? So, a cheating piece of muck. E aí, Zeca Pau Gordinho, como é que você tá? Oh, frick. Well, that's gonna be an issue. Okay. Metro. Cara, eu faço live, pô. Toda semana eu tô aí, pelo menos. Pô, eu bati uma sequência de 70 e tantas semanas seguidas fazendo live. Perdi dia desses. Flame Charge. Hey Luna, thanks for helping me. I appreciate it. Okay, now they're minimized to the max. So we're never gonna hit them. Pra pedir uma boa noite. Pô, cara, aí você ficou rodando o deserto sozinho, cara. Hey Luna, thanks for go popular. The praise hole. Alright, we're cooked against this muck, aren't we? Alright, this dude is disgusting with his moveset. Pois é, porque a gente deu um ataque de fogo muito... o dano é relacionado ao ataque que você usa em si, sabe? O Flame Charge é um ataque fraco no geral. Que massa o jeito que o Zemo funciona com o Metronome. Pois é, velho, eu curto bastante. Já salvou a gente em algumas oportunidades. Bro. We're never gonna kill this muck. They used 3 minimizes, which equals to 6 evasiveness boosts. I hate this battle right now. Hey, bro. Thanks for the follow. Valeu pelo follow. Bro. I might risk just burning it at this point. Oh, we actually hit it with Seed Bomb, which is weak as hell. Emlado also. Hey Benzie, how are ya? Ryan was just asking about you. Bro. That's cute. Hello, hello, heart meal. Also, this. Bruh. Three more metronomes only. Bro, Bone Rush would have been ideal. Your boo is here. When I was a kid, I didn't know what laughing my ass off meant. It was written like that. So I'd always read it as Lamau. I know it meant something like laughing, but I just was too young. And not involved with English at all to understand. Well, I guess we're KOing ourselves. There's someone we can heal here? Ok, yes. Se acabar os PPs, a gente chora, brother. É rezar pra eles acabarem também, os ataques dele. Explosion adjacent. Yeah, where it doesn't damage them. It was Healing Wish. Bro, we never hit them. What the frick? And we're badly poisoned now. Rock Blast. Ah, oh, this muck is so annoying, bro. What the hell? I'd be running out of PP too. It's never big enough. Oh boy, you're just opening a door for someone to answer that topic. But maybe that's what you expected. Power trick. Oh. Guess we're sacking Snorlax. Okay, I want to see if we can get a burnout. It's not my favorite strat here. Because I do want the EXP. But measures must be, and their acid spraying. You fricker. They might be out of... Well, as they use Poison Fang. Don't KO us. Don't KO us. Hold. Frick. We did get the burn, though. But the poison on us screws us over. Oh, we survived. Huge. Huge. Alright. Get out of here. Eu tô no Brasil, cara. Alright, we eat that. See, Benzie, that just opened a window of opportunity that you weren't even expecting, or you secretly wanted it. Okay. Totally wanted it. We know, we know. Baixou um emulador de Switch, tomou um trojan, aí desistiu de baixar, mas queria jogar. É, do Switch em si eu tenho. O 3DS que... Eu tenho o 3DS, só que o meu não é modado, velho, pra jogar algumas paradas que eu gosto de jogar. Aí eu jogo mais no emulador mesmo. Mas é, velho, tem que ter cuidado, velho. Eu já baixei alguns... principalmente ROM. Do, com um vírusinho gratuito. Benzie, your girlfriend is an unreliable narrator. Jeez, I can't speak. You know what I'm talking about. Narrator. So we need Ryan to do the test. Why are you making Grinder fight her dad? Is her dad Tinder? How would that work? Exatamente isso, Davi. Tem algumas pequenas exceções, mas é 99% dos ataques. O cara roubou meus e-mails, contas da Epic Games e lojas de e-mail. Aí você tomou, viu? Aí foi feio. Her dad is... Fat life? What? I said that Benzie's girlfriend is an unreliable narrator. So you have to do the actual testing. Recuperou tudo, mas não baixo mais, pois é. Não, velho, normalmente você tem que procurar algum Reddit onde a galera dá o aval assim, sabe? Site aleatório que não tem comentário, uns comentários que parecem ser muito bot, não vale a pena, velho. Alright, we're almost good enough to go fight the totem again. Let me just fight the trainers down south here. I think there's a couple. Get away. What? I've evolved from a swimmer, so I'm a hiker who can swim. Just like me, some Pokemon get another type by evolving. Alright. As a teacher, there's nothing I love more than some real-world field research. Exactly. Let's put the day on the table and measure it. Chop chop, Benzie. Ryan's got work to do. Onde é que eu fiz inglês? Eu nasci fora, cara. Alright, I'm getting Magby out of here. Double battles lag so much here, it's so weird. Okay. Poor slow, bro. Or slow poke. I keep calling him slow, bro. I'll just use a Z move, why not? Quick claw. Bruh. It's time to destroy him. Z stockpile. O português dele é parecido com o de Curitiba, aí não parece que veio de fora, só que é de outro estado. Não, meu português é muito nordestino, cara. Mas muito nordestino. Force palm. Paralyze it. Nice. Poor slow, bro. Hey Diogo, what's up? Whoop. Level 30. I think Fletchender gives speed EVs. What's my favorite Pokemon fan game? Dude. The ones I played on stream, I really enjoyed. Infinite Fusions, Celia Stupid ROM Hack, and Unbound. I honestly enjoyed all of them. Okay, we'll go Closetly. Pokémon é muito bom. Pokémon é vida. Alright, they're dead. Alright. How many more trainers here? Did you fight? Hello, kid. O Snorlax ficava no caminho, dava ódio. Aí nos Pokémons antigos, tinha que acordar ele, né? Stuffle. Surprised we're almost 25 already. Burn it. Frick. Well, we're swapping out. Let's go Grinder. Como que acorda o cara que dorme 60 horas? Só tocar a musiquinha, pô. Maggie has the hair of a teenage Gen Z. Dude, I look at that dude, and I always think it's its brain, like, just bulging out. Psy-Wave. Got the broccoli cutting off. Uh-oh, Benzie. Either they called you skinny or they said your dit is that of not of a skinny boy. You gotta come to terms with what you are now. Did we beat Vikavolt? No, we're leveling up Magby just a little bit so they can survive a hit from Vikavolt. And hopefully we can get a Burnsy off. What even is a gym? Is that a place where people go to watch TV? Bro, why do you not die? And they're gonna flail us. Holy crud. Of course they would. Esse Pokémon usa resistente, pô. Ele tá de sacanagem com a gente. É porque ele diminuiu o nosso ataque muito já. Alright. That may have been the last trainer. I'm gonna heal first. Heal me. A twink twonk? What is a twonk? Is that a twink that is a hunk? Okay, there's still a couple more trainers. More muscular twink. Got it. Exatamente, Leandro. Bom. Perguntei se era isso e é. Go here. Thanks, I guess. Survive. Frick. Alright, we're cooked. We're absolutely cooked on this matchup. I can tell already. I mean, Togeho could probably do some stuff. Doesn't Signal Beam drop stats? Oh, frick. Meu inglês tá ruim, mas tá conseguindo entender. Aí, vai treinando o listening, tá ligado? Psychic Fangs, okay, huge. Ow. I'll swap out. Guarantee an extra turn of survival. There we go. Comet Punch, bruh. Okay. I think we got him. Yeah, they're dead. See how much EXP everyone gets here. 700, 1,000, 800. All right. Okay, I think that is it for the trainers, if I'm not mistaken. Because pretty soon the... Yeah. I wasn't expecting it to be this close. Alright. Alright, let's go to the totem. Now that we've got some good amount of levels on our Magby. Hopefully we can survive an extra turn, which means an extra turn to hopefully burn him. Okay. I'm inconsistent. I did get handstand and push-ups at one point. Dude, my friend got into that in the pandemic, and dude bulked up like crazy during the pandemic. It was crazy because no one saw him for like, I don't know, it's a good 6 months properly. And dude just, he literally gained like 30 pounds. Just doing that at home and eating. Hey Sam, how are you? On to this again. Yep. Hele paciencia. Valeu pelo follow. Thanks for the heart, me Sam. But now we got a better shot, Pika. So let's see how we do. Good, tired. Yeah. Really great way to work out. Really satisfying to learn skills. Oh, we're faster? I think we already were, but... Flare Blitz! Shame they had that berry. Uh-oh. Of course they're charging. Thanks for the corgi, Sam. I appreciate it. They go popular. Are you home, Sam, tonight? Okay. Sharpen. Uh-oh. Okay, get burned. Please get burned. Burn, 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 burn. Frick. Vikavolt is weirdly slow. Yeah, but they did get the... They got an Omni boost for this battle. So I was wondering if it... if it would have worked out. Alright, Grimer. Blizzard. Freeze it. Oh, okay. Home Sam is nice. I've been called in a few times for work since I'm relief staff. Okay. So you're staying mostly at home these days? Oh, they've thawed out already. Omega Ruby is better than Sun. Yeah, some people have that as their favorite for the 3DS era. Hanging out with family. That's good. That's good. How's your kitten doing? Cleaning the house. Yeah. There's never enough cleaning, apparently. She screams at me a lot. Bulldoze. Okay, that went on the charger bug. Because the other one has levitate. Boa noite, Leon. Don't really like much of the Lolamons. Watermelon? Yeah, my kitten is a menace right now, Sam. It literally destroyed one of my headphones. I don't know why on my computer just stopped sending my messages. Now you're on your phone. Oh, that's weird. Come on, explosion time. Bruh. Try Elena again later. Try to climb your legs and you have shorts. Yeah. Kittens be doing that. Alright, still haven't beaten her yet. Yeah. I don't know what you can do, dude, to help you out. Or what I can say to help you out. I don't even know how we beat her. Oh, frick. Please don't memento. Oh, of course we memento to charge a bug. That doesn't do anything to us. Well. Ripperoni. Milotic is what drives you off the edge. Yeah, Milotic is annoying. I honestly don't know how we dealt with them. I would have to watch the streams again. You say Ripperoni a lot too. It's such a good... It feels so good saying it. Alright, we're cooked. There's nothing we can do now. Not even a quick claw will save us. Yes, explosion on a last mon, we lose. We've done that on we've done that in our Pokemon Fire Red Metronome run. It took us forever to beat Blue. And we exploded against our Charizard instead of using freaking good old something, whatever else. Yay, Paloma. I'm just hoping we get a burn off. Come on, burn. Burn, Giga Impact. Well, frick. Okay, chance to burn. Survive. Dude, we still get one shot. Holy crud. Our Magby is weak. Healing Wish, Final Gambit, Memento. Yeah, there's Self-Destruct also. Lunar Dance. Has Metronome actually gotten you this far? Yeah. We've beaten games with Metronome-Only. Nunca joguei, Otavis. Nunca joguei. Am I from Brazil? Yeah, not originally, but I live in Brazil. I grew up here. all that. Testou essa semana, muito bom, recomendo. Eu vi que a galera tá jogando, né? Que teve um lançamento oficial, né? Previous gens too, Venzi. Previous gens too. The exceptions are something like protect, counter. Are we stuck here? Yes, Alexis. We haven't fought that many times yet. I think we only fought them like maybe 4 or 5 times in total. Because we grinded most of the episode today. Grinded the Magby. I think the first time we actually drop a burn on Vikavolt, we win. It's just getting to that point. Special moves like Fusion Flare. Yeah, we've gotten it a few times already. Specifically that move. Alright, Charger Bug is dead. Didn't I start an hour ago? Yeah. But we were grinding. We were grinding Magby. We were fighting a lot of trainers that we left behind. How are you playing Pokemon Sun? By playing it? Like, how do you mean? Ooh, Searing Shot. That could burn. Did not burn them. Frick. Like how? Emulator. Citra. Another charge of freaking bug. That case of manifesting Fusion Flare, yeah. Searing Shot is good, but the problem is they have that berry where the first fire move we use, they take reduced damage. So we have to like get 2 fire moves for it to actually be effective. Wrap, and we miss. Alright, we're dead. Okay, apparently we're not dead. Alright, now we are. Alright, another loss. Unless we quick... We might need an attempt counter. Yeah. But honestly, this one isn't that bad. We just need a little bit of luck. Here's a fun fact. Metronome cannot summon double team except in ZA for some reason. Oh, really? In ZA, of all things. That's kind of weird. Now that you mention it, we can get some evasion moves, but yeah, double team is not one of them. Gonna watch the Spider-Man? I don't know. I don't know. My buddies that used to go to the movies aren't going that much anymore. I think because double team isn't that game changing in ZA, so I think they just allowed it. I don't know. Who the hell knows? Most of my buddies who went to the movies are now married and slash or with kids. So it's... Okay. Please burn it. Please burn it. Bah. Okay. We actually survived the damage roll. This is the first time we survived. So we have a chance at burning them again. Well, that's not gonna help us. Burn, 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 burn. Huge. There we go. Alright. Double team completely dodges in ZA, whereas in the rest of the games it increases evasiveness. Yeah. So yeah, it's just a different mechanic, right? So I think it'll light pass. It's the only move that was changed in ZA when using Metronome. Oh, okay. Dude, I'm gonna do a Metronome-Only run in ZA, and I'm honestly concerned how that's gonna go. Hey, Alex, thanks for the heart me. Okay, please go for the Vikavolt. Please go for the Vikavolt. Nice. Okay. Save it in a jar and send it to me, please. What? I'm gonna watch Spider-Man with my girl and shoot webs whenever I see a web. Oh, great. Vikavolt? Nah, Charger. You have to be lucky to do a stab in Metronome Z. Yeah. Unfortunately, it's Facade isn't the strongest move, so it doesn't translate into the strongest breakneck blitz. We've gotten some Giga impacts into Z Metronome. That battery is driving me insane. Alright, this is looking good though. Vikavolt pretty much goes down next turn. So all that will be left is a little Charge-a-Bug. Paralyzed before it facades. Yeah, but it was in the Metronome. Z Metronome, I mean. So it turned into a Z move, so it didn't get the damage boost. Alright. We win here. I mean, I hope we win. Hopefully it's not the throw of the century. Went to the eye doctor today. Apparently I have bumps on my eyelids from allergies. Your eyelids? From allergies? Charge-a-Bug versus the world. Yeah. And all they have... I don't even know if they have electric moves. So I don't know if they could hit Haunter at all. Dark Void. I mean, it will roll Dark Void, but then it will, like, do the Z move version of it. Whatever it is. I don't know if there's Z Dark Void. Or if it goes into the dark attacking Z move. Like, on the inside, it's extremely uncomfortable. Ooh. Yeah. It sure sounds like it. Alright, let's drop this battery. There we go. Why are you looking at us, Grimer? See, like I said, all we needed was a burn. First time we burn, we won already. Because I don't know why, but they made Charge-a-Bug a physical attacker. I don't think they wanted them using Discharge and hitting the Charge-a-Bug. I don't know. Have a chance to do a Z move from Ultra Necrozma? No, unfortunately, those special moves don't roll. It's literally only the basic ones. Like Inferno Overdrive, Gigavolt Havoc, Breakneck Blitz, stuff like that. Nothing too special. Plus, this is Pokemon Sun, so there is no Ultra Necrozma also. We did Ultra Sun already, the run for that. So this is just a rerun. In a month or less. Oof, that sounds still kind of miserable. Alright. So we're done with this. Oh, I think we fight Guzma now. I don't know where the Guzma simp is. Togepi versus Solgaleo, Jigglypuff versus Lunala. This would be some good Super Smash Bros. Fights. It's your boy Guzma. I've had it for months. I thought I was imagining it or had an eyelash stuck in there. Oh, dude. That sounds miserable. Why I'm always a Pokemon Sun. I'll let chat decide what type of corn you should. Just watch Corn Dogs. I'll say when he appears on the screen. On the screen. All right. Brazil doesn't get hurricanes, correct? We've gotten one hurricane in all of Brazil's history. I think it happened in 2004 or 2005 or 6, around those years in the state of Santa Catarina. Because most of the hurricanes are created close to the Sahara, and they don't cross the equator ever. Any type of tropical storm does not cross the equator. É tornado sim, mas furacão é outra coisa, né? É uma diferençazinha. You guys can check like the maps of hurricane throughout history, and you can see they don't cross over the equator. Como que eu aprendi inglês fluido? Eu nasci fora, cara. Cresci bilíngue. Alright. Time to fight Guzma. Brazil gets favelas. Yeah. Alright, Golisopod. Go for first impression. Oh, they did not. What's a favela? It's like a slum. Not like, it's literally a slum. Burn, 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 burn. No burn. Frick. Qual é esse jogo? Esse é o Pokémon Sun. Is it worse than a slum? I guess. Eu moro no Brasil, cara. Okay, poison. Huge. What were you doing with the Magby? I was trying to burn it. Because we dropped our attack by half if we burn it. Okay, I'm actually gonna give the Eviolite back to Togo. Because they can survive an extra turn. Yeah, it helps so much, John. It helps so much. Honestly, I should just Z-move. They are gonna emergency exit after this turn. Holy crap, dude. That's why we need to burn him. Roll explosion on metronome. Is it lucky or the opposite? Depends of the scenario. I'm lucky at emergency exit out. We're cooked no matter what. Yeah, we need to burn it. If we don't burn it, we're cooked. Was that Fellstinger? Well, if it was, we're cooked. Quick Claw? Yep. Alright. They get +3. Should have gone here. But I think they have Shadow Sneak. Yep. They have super effective moves against everyone we have. Alright, I'm gonna give the Eviolite back to... Is it a Metronome-Only challenge or just gambling? So, it's gambling with a facade of Metronome-Only. Okay, they're dead. Actually, no. Why did I think that was Prismatic Laser? I saw Laser, and I'm like, oh, they're dead. Okay, they don't have a poison move. Interesting, interesting. Where's your mom? I don't know. Your mom sometimes disappears during the week. That out of context sounds so... so... kind of mildly aggressive. Balkan coded, yes. He's doing the squat. Laser focus bone ring. Hey man, guarantee that we don't miss. Your mom likes to watch hot men on TikTok live? Yes. And they're very vocal about it. Alright. Try again. And let me give the Eviolite to our Togetic, because it gets one tapped anyways. Well, who gets one tapped is Magby, is what I mean. Stop changing. Okay, held item. Move. Alright. Alright, if we do get the burn on the big boy, it makes our life so much easier. I like Pam's live because he actually reads people's messages. Well, that's the perk of not having that many people watching. Like, I stumbled across Speed's live stream during the World Cup. And I'm like, how does he even... He does not even read chat. There's like no way. Like, obviously he doesn't, but... Could you imagine trying to? It's overwhelming, exactly. Burn, 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 burn. Huge. Alright. We'll go... Hopefully they don't have X-Scissor. Because we know we die to Felstinger. So might as well stay here. Swords Dance. Well. But I'll be in a live with 5 people and they don't read chat at all. Yeah, that's weird. I guess it also depends a little bit on what you're playing, but still. Okay, they don't have a bug move apparently. Smog. Just yapping into the camera and literally doing nothing. That's crazy. Slowpoke, it's you. Uh-oh. Well, rip our quick claw. Are we faster? Or was that quick claw? Hold, fricker. Yeah. Alright. We'll get a Z move here before they leave. Me go by. Okay, yeah, Swords Dance. See if I care. You're gonna get swapped out. Hopefully we actually damage it so it can get swapped out. Speed swap. I guess we can still swap them out if now that we're faster. Just gotta get a move. Hyper voice. Okay, they're out. Okay, they're cooked. Felstinger. Alright, I'm gonna make sure you don't get any benefits from that. Charge beam. Boost us? Nope. Alright. You can stay in for one more turn of that Felstinger action. Okay. Slowpoke living up to its name with that one. Yeah. No quick claw on it. Hey Luna, thanks for the heart me, the praise hole, and the go popular. I appreciate it, my friend. Rock throw. Bro, don't miss the rock throw. That sucks. Watch this damage. Huge. Okay. Dream meter. At least they don't have the Masquerain in this game. In the Ultra Sun games, on our playthrough against them and their masquerade. For whatever reason, that was the worst thing ever. Lunar Dance. I mean, if we get a Lunar Dance, we'll just recover Snorlax. Full tackle. Can I speak more Portuguese? I speak Portuguese when people speak Portuguese in chat. I just answer them. That's usually how I work this out. Alright. They're cooked. Wrap. Okay, that should be a wrap. Qual é o meu jogo de Pokémon favorito? Eu não tenho um favorito em si. Tem vários que eu curto. Why the tomato, Alexis? Alright, they're dead. Epic body slam. He should have called him back as he was still flattened out. Pior que eu não tô jogando Champions, ó. Não sou muito do PVP, não. Alright, this version of Guzma is so much easier than Pokemon Sun, Ultra Sun. Holy crud. Tomato for tomato, that tomato wrap, tomato joke. Dude, let us do our rap jokes. Just because I'm a rapper? Are you punching me? Se eu torci pra Espanha, Argentina, Espanha. Alright. We're good to move on. So the next totem is Mimikyu. And that's gonna be annoying. At least we cleared the initial route down here. Esse é o Sun, sem ser Ultra. E João da Cachumba, valeu pelo follow. I didn't see this item earlier. Quick ball. If any of you guys aren't subbed on YouTube and you guys want to watch our old videos, the full VODs are on YouTube. So drop a sub if you guys like. All the challenges are backlogged there, so feel free. I greatly appreciate it, guys. Então, galera do português, se vocês quiserem acompanhar as lives, se você perder alguma coisa, segue lá no YouTube. Os vídeos completos sobem por lá. Fico agradecido. Alright. So now we can ride. Nihi. What up, Braito? What's going on? Okay, now we can ride our pony. Get the menu open. Let me set him to the left, I guess. What is this? Burn heal. What's over here? Tá há 4 anos fazendo um vídeo só pro YouTube, mas tá com fé nele? Pô, cara, boa sorte aí. É investimento aí, né? É o mesmo usuário, cara, no YouTube. Speakando two línguas in the same tempo. You like? Rising Star Leilani. Actually went to school with a Leilani. Tortuga. Alright. Definitely someone who Magby won't benefit against. Let's get the hell out of here. Oh, why do you have crunch? Why, dude? Why do you have crunch? Hold. Yes. Slowpoke needs an upgrade. Burn it. Frick. Slowpoke really needs to become a slow bro. Bruh. It's dirty. Daqui a one time he will fazer lives em 6 línguas diferentes. Aí é loucura. Aí é loucura. Duas já tá bom, cara. Mais que isso não tem não. Bruh. Alright, now they're gonna brine us to death. Can see it from a mile away. Not grinder. Is it going to be so hot this weekend? How hot are we talking about? O Pokémon Most Hard? Qual? Sábado na balada? Burn? I don't think that burns. O jogo que você fala? Palm Springs will be 120, dude. What is Death Valley gonna be? Ah, cara, eu acho o Ultra Sun mais difícil. Mas real, velho. Eu acho que o jogo mais difícil foi o Pokémon Scarlet, velho. A DLC, velho. Foi muito chato fazer a DLC do Scarlet. O Sun e o Ultra... A gente já fez o Ultra Sun antes, o Ultra Sun foi tranquilo. Só foi chata a liga. Around 117. Death Valley will have a lower temperature than Palm Springs. That's crazy. A galera começou a dançar. Alright, is that a specific song that is not registering? And you'll be at 111, dude. Yeah, my parents are in the States. Let me see what they're gonna be heading into. Extreme heat warning. They won't be too bad. They'll still be in the 90s. They won't break 100. E passou a menina mais linda. Pior que dos jogos principais, os únicos que não joguei foi Scarlet Violet. Pois é. Aí muita gente não jogou, cara. Não tem BO, não. Mas fazer o desafio do metronomo lá foi um inferno, velho. Inferno na Terra. E passou a menina mais linda. Still not on to you, Braito. Still not on to you about that. Taurus doesn't like rocks. Não posso usar itens de cura, não. Só itens que dá pra segurar, tá ligado? Mesmo dá pra usar berry, que recupera life, essas coisas. Mas usar tipo poção, revive, não, a gente não pode não. Tomei a coragem e comecei a falar. Braito just trying out straightness for once. Oh no, dude. Oh shoot. I do not want to fight Krokorok. I don't think with either. Let's go Toge. And let's go Munch. As 3 regiões preferidas? Acho que cantou... Velho, eu acho que os 3 primeiros, sabe? Talvez tira o Jotô e coloca um Sinnoh. Cantou... Sinnoh... E Ron. Não, acho que Unova. Ainda prefiro Unova do que Ron. Se eu tô jogando no PC, tô jogando no PC, sim. Does that drop both of their defenses? No, just one specific. No, both of them. Never mind. Alright. Hopefully we pull a physical attack here. And absolutely destroy them. Ice te pego, Pamps. Dude. I don't think I've ever heard it so slow. Sábado na balada. Yeah. Makes sense. Sing it for us? No. I cannot sing for crud, dude. Roll out. Okay, well, this 2v1 will benefit us eventually. Unova é minha favorita, capricharam muito na história, e não é ele. Pois é. Mario Games faleceu. Eu vi que faleceu essa semana. Já tem uma semana mais ou menos, né? Pior que eu não acompanhava muito ele. Zaddy, please. I just can't, dude. I got no rhythm. Alright, Magby 26. Slow blow 30. What is this? O Tim Maia morreu, aí é loucura. Sei nem se eu era nascido quando o Tim Maia morreu. Deixa eu olhar aqui. Já era nascido, sim. Slow blow. Yes, drop our speed. See if I care. Oh, why do you have dark moves? Like, what the hell, dude? Leafage. Yeah, Magby doesn't have a nickname. I caught it off screen. Yeah, we gotta give it a nickname. Let's do that. Tem duas cadeiras, uma tem um bolo. Tu senta no bolo ou come o bolo? Eu sento na que não tem bolo e não como. Tranquilo. Nunca gostei de bolo mesmo. Chip away. Ow. What should we name Magby, guys? Gag mortar. A mortar of gags. I didn't notice you're Brazilian. I grew up in Brazil. I'm not necessarily Brazilian, but yeah, I get it. I grew up bilingual, so it helps. Alright, let's go nickname our Magby. I believe it's an Akala? Do you live in the US? No, I live in Brazil. I'm getting tired. I think it's here. Oh, this is not a door. Then it's here. It's always an old man that gives us names. Alright. I still don't know if I'm gonna use a Mag Mortar. Or if I'm gonna keep it as a Magby or Magmar. I'm sorry. Because we can take advantage of Eviolite. But honestly, the Z move, Mag Mortar is probably the way to go. So we'll do Gag Mortar. There we go. There we go. 3h33. Cara, o pior é que eu tenho costume, velho, de dormir tarde. Só que hoje em específico eu tô com sono. Alright. So we're done here. Go back to Lola. Okay. Thaís Carla. Thaís Carla emagreceu agora, pô. Alright. Okay. Forget we can just click the shortcut. Let's fight some trainers and pretty much go straight to the totem. I hate how it doesn't like auto turn into the horse. It should do that. Yeah, Nintendo, update Pokemon Sun. They need to do it. After all these years, they should. It's literally unplayable. Alright, let me see if there are any other trainers up this path. I think we fought them all. Yeah, we're good. Okay. Bro. What up? Moves with high accuracy with high power. Hey, allow me to experiment. Alright, what are you doing? He has a repeat call on a Porygon. Okay, hopefully they don't have a physical attack. Sacred Sword is good. A Nintendo poderia fazer mais eventos que nem no Sun e Ultra, que é só escanear um QR Code que não inspira. Pois é, né, velho? Dá pra pegar online esses QR Codes aí? Como é que é? Cara, eu cresci bilíngue, velho. Eu não considero ter uma segunda ou primeira língua. Na verdade, eu acho que eu considero o inglês minha segunda língua ainda. Porque toda a minha escolaridade foi no Brasil, então... Muita influência brasileira, enfim. Hey, Mirko, thanks for the heart, me appreciate it. Uh-oh. Bad timing to drop our defenses. Okay, they're... Okay. Se escanear um QR, após terminar Elite 4 que dá pra jogar. Mas em emulador não dá pra fazer, né? Imagina. Hey, Carm, how are you, dude? Ow. Metro. Uh-oh. Já te explico como. Tranquilo. A versão Pokébola lá, no caso. Oh, we're dead. I kind of want the special attack EVs, but if Togeho survives, they do. If not, they die. Tava nos Estados Unidos e um Gold estranho te deu um 3DS Plus. Aí, loucura. Já começou a viagem a história aí. Thanks for the heart, me, the praise hole, and the go popular Carm. Calm mind, okay. That's good for us. Bro. Did we really? Well, frick. Aí você quer dizer que essa história não é viagem? Essa história é viagem, brother. Isso é loucura pura. Oh well. What item do you have? You have leftovers. Bah, dude. Did we go out with gag mortar here at all? I'll take a hit just to see. Sludge bomb. Okay, that hurts. Valeu pelo follow, Rafon. Não se preocupa não, pô. Eu acredito. Alright, well. This is not looking good. Oh shoot, we should have Z-moved. Mega kick. Alright, good damage. Z-move it. Kinesis. Stupid, stupid, stupid. And they avoided it? Well. How? I want to start tutoring on Preply. Any tips? Honestly, I think one of the best things you can do is like keep your schedule as open as you can. Even if you're not inclined to tutor at certain hours, and then you manually block those hours, the ones that you don't want to tutor, because you kind of bypass, at least you could do this earlier, you bypass the algorithm, because they have a thing, oh, you show up less often the less hours you have available. So if I think the trick is leaving yourself as available as you can, but make yourself unavailable through Google Calendar and synchronize the two calendars. That's a way where the algorithm won't put you off the, you know, kind of hide you. Pizza hambúrguer? Ah, velho, eu sou da pizza, velho. Alright, we'll go here. If we lose, we lose. So basically, one thing that you can do is like leave it open 24/7. Allow Google Calendar to like block your schedule, but only leave the schedule you actually want to teach on the Google Calendar. There's something along those lines. Spanish and math, there you go, dude. The fact that you speak Spanish can help you get some math students as well, so. Especially in the US. Because there's a lot of Spanish-speaking folks. Dude, even Portuguese has helped me before. "67 ainda enche teu saco?" 67, 67. Cara, eu ignorar, velho. Só que pra mim, velho, na minha cabeça chegou muito tarde aqui no Brasil essa modinha. Tipo, lá nas gringas a galera nem faz tanto como aqui. Esses campeonatos de farma aura, tipo, totalmente outro sentido aqui, não sei o que, tá ligado? Bolt Strike. Velho, é mais ou menos isso aí. Tem umas coisas que é muito ridícula, velho. A galera se debatendo no chão, fazendo 6-7. Meu irmão, velho. Você mostra isso pra um gringo, os caras se debatem de rir, pô. É muito bizarro, pô. Raise hole, Luna. What are you playing lately, Luna? Weren't you playing Wind Waker at some point? Ow. Well. I'll stay here for one turn. Oh, they're mirror moving. Okay. Maybe I'll do another turn. Horn Enforcer. That is not a Z move. But I got swapped to... Hunter. Pior que eu não vi não, cara. E aí, Luna? Swap to an AC and Age for a while. A dungeon was getting on my nerves. AC and Age? Why am I tripping on that? Animal Crossing's New Horizon. Okay. Yeah. What dungeon was getting on your nerves? I never played Wind Waker, so I started playing it like because you mentioned it the other day. I'm like, I should play it, and I actually played it, and I'm towards the end of the game right now. Very like it's imminent. Shoot, I should have Z moved. Fa. Hydro Cannon. Frick. And they Hydro Cannon us. Hold. Frick. Oh, well, we lose. The one where Medley helps you? Okay. Okay, like towards the end of the game, right? Is that the one you're talking about? Hey, Bleeding Heart, thanks for the follow. Unfortunately, we have to throw this. We don't have any more metronomes. Okay. Surprisingly, I did that dungeon yesterday. Yep, Ripperoni. Oh well. Okay. Taurus. Last mirror puzzle was holding me back. Yeah, that one's annoying. Like right near the boss, right? But honestly, as soon as you get it, it's not that bad. Apoio a candidatura do Caneta Azul. Quero que todo mundo tome no ânus. But yeah, I hear you, Luna. I started doing something dumb, and I'm like, you know what? This isn't working. And I saw an easier way after a couple moments debating. I'm like, oh. Don't you stun the boss with the shield? Yeah. Surf incoming? Nah, we ran from that one. O maior sonho? Ah, cara, ganhar na Mega Sena, brother. Não é nem na Mega Sena, velho. No Powerball. But stunning the boss there, I think it actually is necessary to win. Like but it felt very easy actually, the boss. Psyduck Thunder hit coming. I think we hit him with a Bolt Strike last attempt because we lost this fight actually. O time Miguel. Pô, cara, deixa eu mostrar. Aqui o time, Miguel. Um Slowpoke, um Magby, um Grimer, um Togetic, um Snorlax e um Haunter. Mas o desafio é só usar Metronome, mais nada. Why would they go for Sand Headbutt? Makes no sense. I guess they don't have anything that's super effective. Or neutral for that matter. Stomp. Alright, quick claws. First impression. I don't think we've ever used first impression on the first turn. Kind of how we sometimes get fake out. Coloca PP up nesses metronomes. Então, né, cara? O problema é achar nesse início de jogo. Eu normalmente cato mais pro final, quando tá chegando perto da liga, aí eu saio catando, sabe? Huge damage. Okay, Omni boost. Valeu pelo follow, Miguel. Frick. How did that not KO? Michael Scott really giving you a hard time in this battle. That's a young version of Michael Scott. Bro, not grassy terrain. And they disable us. Fricker. And because of that, we can't hit them. And they're gonna heal a little bit. Yeah. Bro. Okay. There we go. I'll just stay out. Or should we swap train gag? Nah, we'll just stay out. If it all goes to hell, then we'll come out with them. They use infestation on us? That's disgusting, bro. I hate how they can use mirror move even though they weren't out. Like they just know used infestation. Você tem um envolvimento no caso do P. Diddy? Só como júri. Júri de internet. Horn leech. Surprised that did 10 HP of damage still on him. Dude, there's a car like burning rubber right now. Triple kick and we miss. Go bark at him. They're too far. If it was someone in the street, I would. The fun part about barking at a person is that they have no idea where it's coming from. First, they think it is a dog. And they can't really see where it's coming from either, so. Pam's gaslighting people in the street. Oh no. I'm being called out on stream. Alright, our last metronome from Togetic. And we do a freaking iron defense. Alright, I'm gonna go in Magby. Okay. I got a French poodle bark. I can't explain it. Yep. Frick, dude. They killed our Magby. It is a poodle bark. Crush Claw. Uh-oh. Hold. I really wanted the EXP on Magby. Oh well. Honestly, this hero was annoying. Are you a trainer that we fight too? Timer ball. Does Brazil have a breed of dog? Oh yeah. There's one called Fila Brasileiro. Fila as in F-I-L-A. And it's an aggressive dog, dude. They're huge also. Brazilian daughter. Without the H. F-I-L-A. 4 letters. So. And brasileiro as in Brazilian. Brazilian fila. Okay. Okay, good that we can fly there now. What Pokemon game is this? This is Pokemon Sun. for the 3DS. It are 4 p.m. It are 3 p.m. in China. Hey, Miguel. Valeu pelo foguinho. Eu só vi agora, cara. Alright, at least we can fly here now. Makes our job a bit easier. Your mom is not here to celebrate 3 p.m. in China. It's like a Chinese New Year's every day. Is this the scientist dude that goes in circles? Where is he? Oh, now he's just sitting off the side. Interesting. Okay, there are some trainers here. And that pose. Wish Cash. You're annoying to deal with. Hopefully you're going for a ground move, because I'm banking on it. No one has summoned your mom yet? Nope. I don't know what happened to your mom. Sometimes they disappear like that. It happens. Hopefully they're getting some. I was about to say that did a lot, but it was a crit. Bruh. I remember when your mom got bit by a dog and disappeared for like 2 days. Yeah. Well, I'm glad enough time has gone by where rabies is not a issue anymore, because they didn't seek medical care or anything. Because here in Brazil, getting bit by a wild dog or random dog out of the blue is a red flag. I'm sure the States or wherever else is too. It's like you just don't know where the frick this dog came from. He was so casual about it too. Yeah. Making jokes. I got bit and scratched by a street cat before, and that freaked me the hell out. I was like, oh crap, now I gotta get some rabies shots or whatever. I was not up for it. Sandy gassed. Oh, frick. Taunt. Well, I was gonna go into Magby. I'm glad I didn't. This Magby would have gotten destroyed by that Sand Tomb. Bruh. Okay, last metronome for Snorlax here. And we missed a freaking grass whistle. Of course. Swap Rain, Gag Mortar. Bruh. Go in Togeho. Only one that doesn't take super effective damage here. But of course, it's against the freaking Ghost type. Yeah, that's fine. They can Mega Drain. Bruh. Okay, so they got Bulldoze, Sand Tomb, Mega Drain, and whatever the hell they just did that I forgot already. Sleep Powder, was it? I forgot what they used already. 10-second memory. Doom Desire, okay. Hypnosis, okay, not Sleep Powder. They honestly can only hit us with Mega Drain here. Hopefully Doom Desire just does it straight up. Bone Rush. Oh yeah. Might not even need to Doom Desire. Oh, we will. Die, little Sandy Gast. Alright. Oh. I kind of don't want to do all these trainers, but so many Slowpokes here. Pearl? I just clicked it nowhere. Berries. Lepa. We'll need a Lepas for the league. Wish we could plant berries in this game. Alright, fight me, girl. Swimmer Sarah. Hello, Momola. Alright. Little Momola is annoying. Let's see if they go for a physical move and get burned. Okay, they're protecting. Frick. Because I know they use physical moves a lot. Gunk Shot. Wake Up Slap. There we go. Get burned, get burned, get burned. Huge, huge. Alright. Alright. Swapping the frick out of here. Let's go Slow Blow. Feels like burn damage is really nerfed from earlier gens. Frustration. I think our Slowpoke loves us. Torment. They still use Water Pulse, which is not physical. Can water types be burned? They sure can. They only aren't burned if they have specific abilities, like Water Veil or whatever Araquanid has. Use Fly. Bruh. I just hope they don't have Recover. If they have Recover, I'm gonna cry. But so far they've used Protect, Wake Up Slap, Water Pulse. What else? Okay, Signal Beam can confuse, right? Freaking protected. No, what are you doing, dude? I hate my life. Two more metronomes. Hidden power, alright. Okay, either electric or grass. Okay, gotta swap out after this turn. Nature's Madness, okay. I'll take that. Won't KO it, but good damage at least. Alright, let's go here. Alright, finish this off. Yeah. That would have done it. E aí, NK, tranquilo? Show de boas. Alright, they're dead. I'm glad he didn't have Recover, holy crud. Okay, go heal. Then we'll see if there are any trainers swimming. Valeu, valeu, NK, valeu. Okay. Flying back there. Getting so freaking tired. Alright, I'll at least try to totem once. If we evolve Magmar, I mean Magby, then we'll skip all the trainers. Pampsons EP, yeah. I just want to evolve our Magby. Make it a Magmora. De onde vem no Brasil? Alagoas, cara. Valeu pelo follow. I just like how much they threw Rotom in your face in recent games. I do too, my friend. I actually don't want to fish. Alright, well. Like in later games, I think it's more subtle. But here it's very, very in your face. The sun, Ultra Sun. To live in? I don't know. I don't know. I'd have to see the older gens rendered a bit newer. I do like the idea of Alola because I kind of live in a tropical area. But I don't know. I do like some cold also. So maybe Sinnoh where you can mix it up a little bit. Or, yeah. What's your favorite Pokemon villain of all time? A villain? Jesse and James. Nah, but I don't know. I don't know. As for evilness, I think Getsus. Let me use the... Favorite rival? Maybe Blue, because he has a right amount of... I think he has a right amount of a-holeness. He's not that much in your face also. He's kind of... He's spaced out well enough throughout the... Yeah, smell you later. He's not overwhelming in every single area, you know? Like Hal is, and Hop is, and Nimona, and everyone else. What about N? I like N, but I never really considered him a rival. I don't know why. I always considered Cheryl and is it Cheryl? What's her name also? Bianca, but I think more Cheryl, yeah. But I guess N can be considered a sort of rival. It's kind of touchy. I don't know. Least favorite mechanic, HM's contest, Rotom Dex. I think the Rotom Dex really gets to me, and like specifically this game where it's like always flashing and. But honestly, I think it's just like taking out the anger of every other cutscene in the game. Hey Vic, thanks for the follow. So it gets old. Everything is old, you know. Moonstone. Bruh. Spinda. I think Spinda can learn Metronome. I think Spinda's the only Pokemon with Contrary that can learn Metronome. Not there are that many Mons that know Contrary. Alright. Okay. We're almost arriving at the totem. Holy crud. What up? Alright, Elite Four, yada yada yada. Do we have to go to the Aether house before the totem? I think we do, right? Alright, that's fine. 500th cutscene, yeah. They really don't know how to sell it short. Dude, Magby is real close to evolving. Once we turn it into a Magmar, we'll straight up go for Magmortar, and we'll go to the totem. Strangers dangers. Uh-oh. Fighting the child. Hey! We got equivalent Pokemon here. Burn. Ow, ow. Frick. Arm waggling battle. Elekid can learn Metronome, by the way, but we've never used one per se. I think there was one match in the Scarlet run where we cooked an Electivire up. I don't know how we used it properly. Anyways, let's go into Grinder. Their Elekid should have evolved at this level. Me as a kid would always think stuff like that. Oh, they're 30? They should be in Electabuzz by now. Crap. Oh well. Bye, Grinder. Oh, we survived. Okay. Earth power, huge. Chose not to, I guess. Yeah, they could have Electro Balled us there, and that would have been the death of us. Alright. Let us go. No more cutscenes. Alright. Their trial now. Alright. No! Bing. But they want to hold your hand and immerse you into the lore. Dude, if they have to go this hardcore, they need voice acting. They cannot do this. We'll go slow blow. Okay, I thought we were 29 already. We're still 28. Gag mortar. That is still a tame name for us. Oh yeah, Encore. It has a creepy hands. Do you remember me, to be honest? Yeah, you would always complain about the names. Or question them. Same way you're doing it now. That is not good for us. I don't want to raise their special attack. Oh, they're and they. I was about to say, but they're gonna encore. I like how you just tagged yourself. Focus blast. Hit yourself. Hit yourself. Bruh. I wonder if they can even hit us with Grimer. But I don't know if Grimer's still alive. No, Grimer's still alive, but barely. Ooh, Leech Seed? Oh, come on, dude. Should have hit. Hate yourself, bro. Dude, their confusion and nothing is equivalent. Alright. Looks like the type of mon that gives the meanest back rubs. I like how they use meditate like infinite times just to use a special move. Alright. Out we go. Like I said, do they even have anything? They have Meditate, Psych Up, Psy Beam. I forget what else. Probably don't have anything. They would have gone for it by now. Would you take a back rub from Drazi Braito? Hey, how are you, Pika? Welcome back. Without a doubt. Alright, we win. Beats the alternative of Mr. Mime doing it. Imagine Mr. Mime not being able to give a massage because he can't bend over. Because he can only do it 90 degrees with the ground. Did I miss anything? I don't know when exactly you left. We're making progress. We're already approaching Acerola's trial. Heal time. Yeah. Alright, we'll at least try to trial once or twice. I don't know. You know what? I'm gonna just drop the rare candies now. And we'll go straight to the trial. And we'll try it 3 times for tonight. I'm getting pretty trial. I'm getting pretty tired, and I want to try to trial out. All right, level 30. So no more Magby. It's Magmar time, Mag PP. All right. Okay, give it the Magmarizer. Magmarizer, where are you? I saw it. All right, give. No more leftovers for you. Oops. Why does Magmar have a BBL on his forehead? I don't know, dude. But I don't know who paid for it either, because it looked expensive. What? It did not evolve? That should have evolved. Let me see. I'm pretty sure I turned on the evolutions. If not, we'll have to use them as a metronome. Did I forget to turn it on? Probably did. I actually forgot to turn on trade evolutions. So I'll have to do that before next stream. Can't believe I forgot that. It's okay. You do your best. Yeah. It's an easy fix. Gladly, it's a easy fix. Alright. I'll do that before next stream. So we'll use him as he is right now. Give him the Eviolite. Alright. Held item. Move here. I'll give the leftovers to Togetic, I guess. It's got a ball on its head. Who, the Magmar? Let's see. It's got a big booty. Or some tatas. It depends on the point of... It could be Butthead. I don't know. It could be some tatas also. Alright. Avoid trainers. Avoid trainers. Behind you. No, no. Oof. Well, we're a ninja, dude. You'd motorboat his forehead. Alright. Climb up these steps. Alright. Climbing up the steps. Your mom isn't here for the party of Murkrows. Yeah. We might lose. So maybe next stream they'll see the Murkrows. So is that what we call a murder? The Pokemon spotted me. I clearly spotted him. This looks like a supermarket during COVID. Who here would like to be muted for 30 seconds? Let me see some volunteers. Why is that Carm out of the blue? Are you going mad scientist on us? I want to mute someone. There. I muted Carm. How did that feel? I was so polite too. I was just giving you the feel. See if that's really what you wanted. Jesse, thanks for the heart. Me the praise holding to go popular. Not the unit reverse. I don't like when Pamps remembers he's a streamer and has powers. Oh yeah, I did ask my girlfriend about the Ouija board. Is that how you pronounce it? If you jizz on a Ouija board, how many spirits can you impregnate? So my girlfriend said 2, 1 from each ball. Bro, this Ghastly is actually kind of annoying. Insightful take. She could be a fine addition. Yeah, she doesn't have time to breathe, bro. Right now she's doing a 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. 24 a 12-hour what do you call it, shift at a hospital emergency room, part of her internship. Do they give her random times, or is that her assigned times? It's assigned a little bit of both. From 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. and sometimes 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. So it's kind of annoying. Good. Seems like we asked an expert. Yes, someone that is in the medical field. They understand how conception happens. Maybe one day I will too. Haha, they can't hit us. You should get a Chansey case for her badge if she has one. Maybe one day. She's still an intern, so she doesn't have much. Okay. Slow blow actually getting the KO is insane. I was hoping they would curse themselves to death. Guys, let's follow the Pikachu. Aw, kid is gagging. Q fans streaming at the hospital. Hey guys, today we'll be reviewing the vending machine. Dude, Brazil hospitals are so crap that they don't even have vending machines. Vending machines are just not a thing in Brazil. They have vending machines for soda and that's it. And it's very rare. You guys believe in Pamps after love? Pam stab for love. Chair song. All I know is she babysitted Anthony Sidokis? Is that his name? The Red Hot Chili Peppers. I'm botching his Greek name, by the way, Carm. Believe in love after Pam's. Anthony Sidakis, I don't know. You have no idea. You don't like the Red Hot. Anthony Kiedis. I'm tripping balls. I'm mixing it up with an actor. Yeah, I think his name is actually Lithuanian. Oh, Flea, you went to your high school? But I assume not during your time. Ooh, knockoff. Alright. Slowbro getting the KOs. /2. Dude, you're just doxing yourself. That is public information, bro. I'm just joking. Get the Gengar. Why can I only stay in this frame? I like the idea that Snoop Dogg sold weed to Cameron Diaz in high school. Gagar has returned. Hopefully he curses himself. Nope. At least they're using physical ghost moves. He escaped from the daycare. We have to subdue it. Send it back to the Shadow Realm. Known as the Heart Gold Soul Silver Goldenrod Daycare. Bruh. Bro, that was actually a good play on them. Skagar's long lost cousin. Rotting into the dungeons. The sex dungeons. Uh-oh. He survived. Okay. Okay, that should KO. Alright, huge. Alright, let's go heal. Back to the daycare, yeah. Let's go heal, and we'll try to totem out 3 times for tonight. I just hope they don't make me redo this. Yes. Yes, the Mimikyu. I'm hoping for a burn. Not gonna lie, not gonna lie. Alright, put Magmar in front. Hey, kitty. Oh, we can't fly there. That sucks. So we gotta avoid the trainers, like the plague. I'll save in case we get caught by any of them. Frick, that's only the murder. Don't see us. Frick. I was hidden, dude. Not that well. Push the power buttons. Have I ever barked at Kitty? No, I've never barked at my cat. I've meowed at it. Alright, there we go. Please don't make me redo this. No! Can I just go straight to the back? Frick. That can be a problem. I guess we'll have to waste some Lepa berries. I don't like this. I don't like the thought of this. Frick. Yeah, I don't like this. So we have to do it all in one go. Is that right? Can we run? Bro, what the fuck? Bug buzz. And then Pam's dreams of sleeping early was taken from him. Yeah, what we're gonna do is we're gonna save before the totem, but we're gonna... Okay, at least they're dead. We're just gonna have to waste some Lepa berries, which I kind of didn't want to do. Because I try to save as many Lepa berries as we can for the league. Bruh. This is so stupid. I think this is the only trial where we have to redo the Mons. Maybe if we lose against the Mimikyu, we don't have to do them. I'll save before the Mimikyu. And see if that is the case. Leprosy berries. What? Alright, at least this is going to one-tap him. Okay. What up? Gotcha. Gagar incoming, dude. Gagar part 2. He escaped the daycare once again. At least they use Shadow Punch and there's a chance to get burned here. No, they use Nightshade. You fricker. That is actually the best move they could have used. And we freaking kill ourselves. Alright. Snorlax it is. It's funny how I could say I miss your mom and it could sound so wrong out of context. Yeah, same thing as like I said earlier, I hope your mom is getting some tonight. I should Z move. Barrier. Okay, they cannot hit Snorlax. Arm thrust is crazy. If only we had a Miltank right now. Vine Whip. Guillotine. Hydro Pump, finally. Bro, that did so little. Alright, I only want to use 2 more metronomes. Okay, there we go. For joy at freedom. Well, he dead now. No more freedom for Gagar. Alright, I'm gonna save here. Frick, don't go in. Oh. Thought you were gonna cutscene us in. Alright, revive. Super potion. I'm not gonna even use it on Gag Mortar. I'm gonna only use it on Snorlax because they lost way too many. They still have 5 out of 10. I don't know if we survive 5 turns. If we do survive, we'll drop it on the next fight. And I want to test if we come back here after losing. If we are able to... if we're able to avoid all the trainers. Not that it matters that much. I wonder how many people had this moment as a revelation to Mimikyu. Mimikyu. Holy shoot. Okay, we do not survive 2 of those. Encore. Okay, Snorlax will be the key coming out next turn. So we don't really need a Leppa. Because they can only dish out 1 metronome anyways. Okay, burn. Burn, 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 burn. No Burnsy. Frickin' frick, dude. Yeah, we can't metronome Z metronome just yet. Because that would only break their... Frick. Wrong one. Oh well. Let me lick you. Let me milk you. Okay. Alright. Flash. Okay. We really need to break its disguise. Okay, the encore's over. Mimic. What are they doing? What are they doing? They're... Are they gonna metronome? I was not expecting that. Hey, Aiko, how are ya? Break its disguise already. They're really going for metronome. Dude, imagine they self-destruct. Reflect type. Uh-oh. It just double tapped with my tip. Uh-oh. I need to swap out here. Frick. They should lunar dance themselves. Yeah. I don't know if they can lunar dance if there's no ally in the back. Like if it's the last Pokemon. But if it does, if it is able to, I hope it does. Dude, they're really going for metronome. I love it. Oh, dude, I wish they would have actually hit us with that. It would have dropped their defenses. Dude, explode for the meme. Oh, they went play rough. Yeah, Aiko, thanks for the follow. Bro. Your old account got bound in, Who are you then? Alright, let's go grinder. Aiko version 2? Okay. It mimicked metronome, but it's not using it that much anymore. Ow, what the frick, dude? Dude, I just want to break its disguise so we can actually start doing some damage. We wait till it runs out of play rough power points. And then we go into Snorlax. Alright, we finally broke its disguise. Drop its special defenses? Nope. Alright, we'll go here. I'm gonna just go for... Okay, they miss. Huge. I think they only have 10 play roughs. Flamethrower. I think we can bait them into using play rough. Like, we go here, they'll play rough. When we're here, they'll Shadow Claw, we go here. Play rough, Shadow Claw, play rough, Shadow Claw. I think I'm gonna do that. That's our best chance, actually. They avoided it huge. Now they're gonna go Shadow Claw. Alright, now they'll go back to play rough. Oh, they went Metro. Rapid spin. Are they out of Shadow Claw? I mean, Play Roughs already? It's too early. Okay, there's a Play Rough. How much does it do on slow, bro? Holy crud, it does a lot. Alright. We'll take one more. They do have the boost. They miss huge, 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 huge. Alright. So that's one more Play Rough wasted on them. Our own worst enemy. Yeah, they use Mimic. So they learned our metronome off Mimic. Alright. Hopefully they don't have that many Play Roughs left. I know they wasted 2. Plus the 2 that they actually got hit. Okay, miss. Huge, huge, huge. Night Days. Okay, that's good. That's good. Dropped their accuracy even further. Oh, they still have an ally? Oh, never mind, guys. We lose. And it's a Gengar this time. Holy crud. Oh, well. I thought they were out of allies. Self-destruct. 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 If only Slowpoke was still alive. Holy frick, dude. Right. Usurp. Earthquake. Mimikyu. Do something stupid. Fire Lash. Oof. Miss. Huge. Stockpile, bro. I don't think that will save us. It's so loud outside my house. Come on, Metronome. Do something stupid. Do Furry Cutter. Okay, there. Okay, we still have a shot here. Come on, Earthquake, 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 Earthquake. Fake freaking out. Alright, we're dead. Alright, I want to see if us losing, if we still have to redo the trial. If we do, we'll reset. It's just for it's for science, guys. Okay. Get off. Freaking mosquito, dude. Alright, let's see. I did not give up. Okay, we do not. We actually don't. Alright, I'm gonna continue from here just because we do get some experience points by knocking out that Haunter. So I'll count it as valuable experience. Hello. Alright. If we get the burn, the burn would be huge. Why is he so big, dude? Mimic. Alright, we get an tickle. That's huge. That's actually very huge for us. Shadow Claw. Come on, get burned. Get burned, get burned, get burned. No burns. Brick. Metro versus Metro again? Yeah. Alright. Break their freaking disguise. Burn them. Do everything. Come on, break. Burn it, 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 burn it. Frick, dude. Oh, that freaking sucks. Well, try to poison it at least. Frick, dude, they hit us with hypnosis. I wonder if Haunter can hit. Okay. I was wondering if Haunter can hit, ooh, Grudge. That could be good. That could be good. If they hit us with Player Rough, which they most likely will go for, I don't think they can hit Snorlax. If only they hadn't missed. Tailwind. Dude, we would have knocked out their whole power points. Would have been so good. Alright, they're learning Metronome. Smog. Bro! Why do we keep missing? Okay, they keep missing, which is ideal too. Alright, another tickle. Bro. That had to be Mimikyu again. Alright. We'll go Snorlax. I don't think Haunter can hit Snorlax. Explode. I hope they explode, yeah. Okay, they're going Metronome. Eruption. Okay. At least we have Thick Fat and they're not a special attacker. Zen Headbutt. Okay. Haunter's down. Alright, we gotta break their disguise, dude. Okay. Scary face, alright. Gagra's dad coming from the ashes soon. He is soon. Earth power. Okay, we broke their disguise. Alright, now we can go for our Z move. And this is the perfect time to go because they don't have Gengar out. So it's guaranteed to hit Mimikyu. Frustration, bro. Not a normal move. Arm thrust, bro. All the freaking physical, I mean, not physical, but Dude. Alright. I think they go for Metronome here. Hopefully they do something stupid like Explode or Perish Song. Gust. El Gusto. Poison Sting. Poison. Poison, 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 poison. Huge, 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 huge. But it's... Wait. Are you freaking kidding me? Alright, so burn isn't that easy in this matchup. Because they have the freaking Lumberry. It's like we gotta burn them twice in a row at the start of the match. For to actually go through. Or we can save it for later. Drill Peck, okay. Okay. Explode, explode, explode. Frost Breath. Oh, okay. That was scary. Same time next stream. We'll do one more still tonight. Fell Stinger. Dark Pulse. They're gonna call their ally now. I notice it's when it gets through a certain threshold. That's when they call their ally. Shadow Ball. Well. Come on, explode, dude. Explode. Attract. Well. Shoot. Cosmic Power would have been good at the start. It's too late for anything. This being the Rizzler. Only time you'll love Gagar in the same space. Okay, we still have our Closetly. Pretty sure we're slower. We're faster, okay. Teleport is not doing anything for us. Miss Togeho being a normal type? Yeah, it would have saved us now. Guys, we need to get a Happiny on the team. Alright. Right. One more attempt for tonight, and we'll call it. So I'm thinking on changing this strategy just a little bit. Eepy, yeah. And I might need to wake up in like 2 hours to go pick up my girlfriend. It depends. I might change the strategy this time. I might start with... I don't know. Start with Grimer. Try to poison it first. Because I want to burn it when it has the Lumberry already gone. So... try this first. It will be a 1v1. There will be no ally, so we are guaranteed to aim at the Mimikyu. Let me save here, just in case. We're going to aim at the Mimikyu. And hopefully we get a poison off. If they use a Lum Berry, fine. We'll come back again. And hopefully get the burn later. Okay. The back rows with Mimikyu. Alright, I'm glad they used Mimic turn 1. That way we can survive a little bit longer. Dude, this back rows with Mimikyu is being a bit annoying. Alright. We took the Metronome. And they put us to sleep. This fricker, dude. Me after the stream tonight. Bro. Imagine if we got a poison move. It's still neutral against them, but it would have been good. Alright, I'll go here because this will force their hand on using Metronome. And maybe they do something dumb. Torment. Bah, that is not dumb. What about Steel? Steel is super effective. Yeah, Steel and Ghost is what we want. Yeah, freaking Hypnosis. And they rolled a Spark on their Metronome also. They got more luck in Metronome than we do. My worst enemy is myself. Alright, this isn't going places. Alright. If we knock out the Haunter, I think that's when we swap into Magmar. Frick, dude, that did so much. Lunar Dance. Well, this attempt is looking disgusting. Yeah, I don't think this is it. Okay, Metronome, come on, do something stupid. Frustration. Burn yourself, come on. Shoot. Roost. I mean, we are a chicken. Or a duck, not a chicken. I don't know my animals. Come on, explode, explode, explode. Miracle Eye. Bro, we didn't even use our Z move because Snorlax decided to Lunar Dance turn 1. Burn. Burn, 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 burn. Oh well. Did we even damage the Mimikyu? Nah, we did not. Alright. Their disguise is intact. Same time next stream? Yeah. Maybe same time. I don't know. Maybe an hour later or an hour earlier. It depends. Most likely same time or an hour later. Anyways, guys, this will be it for tonight. Thanks so much for hanging out. Another try for the culture? Sure, one more. The Lunar Dance killed the run. One more. You know I'm an addict. But this will be our last try. Yay, peer pressure. But yeah, guys, I'll be saying my goodbyes. If you guys haven't subbed on YouTube, drop a sub on YouTube. Full VODs go up there so you can catch up to the streams and the old challenges. I greatly appreciate it. Oh yeah. How many subs are we at right now? The day we reach 500, we'll schedule a 12-hour stream. We're at 357. We've been at 357 for a while. That's okay. I did lose a couple. I gained a couple and lost a couple for whatever reason. Bro, they one-shot us? What the hell? What? Well, that sucks. Okay. It's time to use something like Lava Plume and burn both of them. Sky Uppercut, bro! This is gonna be an annoying one, isn't it? Holy fa. Do we need to cook up a... Yeah, night. Fine to hit us with hypnosis. I think we might need to cook up a frickin' mill tank. Just so we can hit them with Scrappy. Okay, huge misses. Heal pulse is crazy. Night, literally. Yeah, the hypnosis. I wish I had a Gengar or a Haunter that would use hypnosis on me every night. Alright, now they're mimicking. Roar. Watched him get burned now. Nope. I should be in bed right now. I am going to bed after this one. Sucker Punch. Shadow Claw. Okay, they got burned. But Lumberry, too late. Hope you can get some sleep. Yeah, I might not need to pick up my girlfriend. It really depends. I always wake up and you're alive. I don't even know how you do it. My work schedule's kind of screwed up. So I'm used to sleeping late. But yeah, if I have to pick up my girlfriend, I have to be up in like an hour and a half. But then I'll sleep as soon as she gets back. And she'll sleep also, because she's been on a 12-hour shift. Quick Claw. Sucker Punch. Healing Wish. Of course we would do a Healing Wish. Anyways, guys, that will be it for tonight. So yeah, I'll turn on the trade evolutions and we'll be able to use Mag Mortar. I don't know if we're gonna use Mag Mortar in this fight, because I think they benefit more of the Eviolite on trying to set up burn than actually the Z move itself. So we'll probably keep them as is. Yeah. Subscribe on YouTube for more, guys, for the full VODs and the old challenges. I greatly appreciate it, guys. Schnabel. Então, galera do português, a gente vai ficando por aqui. Qualquer coisa, dá um sub lá no YouTube, que os vídeos completos sobem por lá. Se você perdeu alguma coisa, tá tudo por lá. Os desafios antigos, valeu. Vamos ficando por aqui. Alright, guys, have a good one. Good night, Pika, Braito, Jesse, the Dawn fan, y'all lurkers out there. Hope y'all have a good one. Alright, guys. See you guys later. Bye-bye.